Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to talk about ecosystems, not talking about the rainforest. Apple versus Android mainly. I've been with Apple for, I don't know, maybe 10 years now. And don't get me wrong, I'm really happy with being in the Apple ecosystem. Everything, works most of the time. I can't help but feel a little jealous about the new hardware coming out of Samsung. Now, at first, I was like, are we really going back to flip phones? Yep, this is about flip phones. At first, I was talking crap about, I'm like, I can't believe that we're going back to flip phones. We already been there, done that. Now that they're on generation 5, things are getting better. Things are getting good. Now think about the 5th generation. What would that make it? 2G, 3GS, 4, 5. That's like starting on iPhone 5. It's a decent leap, right? Like, I'm sure it has its quirks, but it's a pretty cool flip phone. Now, especially with this new version where the front screen on the Z Flip is pretty much the whole thing a screen, and you don't even have to open it to like check your text message or check the basic things that you would turn your phone on for the most part. That's kind of a cool feature, right? But anyway, that's besides the point. Samsung is coming out with some really good hardware, and they've had good hardware for a really long time. A decent amount of time, I should say. Really long, that's pushing it. A decent amount of time. They've had really good hardware. Days, what's happening, dude? But for the last 3-4 years, Samsung has had a fantastic hardware selection. And this is the part that I'm missing about being in the Apple ecosystem. We literally have one choice. It's like, I get we have the regular iPhone line and the Pros and the iPhone Pro line. Most people can't tell the difference. When you ask a regular iPhone user which iPhone do you have, they don't know. But that probably goes for any phone user. They don't know which phone they have. But for the people who care about tech, having different choices matters. For example, Apple has the regular line and the Pro line. Well, why can't they have an experimental line? Like, hey, I know it's going to come with glitches. That's cool. I'm perfectly fine with it. Make a flip phone. Make it not perfect, right? I'm okay with that. Like, I know what I'm buying. Because right now, I feel left out. There's the Nothing Phone 2. It's not nothing, that's for sure. It's a really cool concept. You have Samsung with their flip stuff. It flips this way, it flips that way. It's just, I would like the options. This is the one thing that I'm really a little bit jealous of Android right now. They have hardware selection choices to where we really don't. We get 2 sizes and they both pretty much do the same thing. Like, okay, whatever. The reason why I'm still with the iPhone 12 is because I haven't had a reason to upgrade. The iPhone 14 was cool, but not enough of a reason to drop $1,200 on a new phone. It looked the same, a new color, whatever. The camera was better, but not better enough for me to drop the money on a new phone. The 15, I'll upgrade because the battery is getting old. I use the camera to shoot these videos. The better camera would be better now. Whatever, I have reasons to upgrade. But I don't really have a choice. It's the iPhone 15 Pro Max or nothing. There's no flips. There's no nothing. And I'm really hoping they come out with a cool color. I mean, at least give me like some kind of an orange, guys. I need an orange. Look at the wall behind me. I am an orange guy. Babe, laugh away. In a perfect world, I would love to have the money for an iPhone and an Android. But most people don't carry 2 phones. Don't need to carry 2 phones. Can't afford 2 phones. So for somebody who likes different choices, having choices, I feel like I'm about to start missing out on some really good things. I want Apple to give us fun hardware. Make an experimental line and we understand what it is. Just make the experimental line so for people who want something different, they don't feel like they have to jump ship. Because in order to jump ship, I have to buy a new watch. I have to buy a new tablet. You can't just buy a phone and leave it at that. You have to literally change your ecosystem. And that's just not really possible for 99.99999% of people, including me. So, Apple, start experimenting. Give us a fun line. Make it the fun line. The iPhone. Make it the iPhone. Because I want some fun. Okay, guys. Thanks for listening to me rant. Have a good day. Bye.